Hey, hi, hello, welcome to Cat-astrophic Games. Welcome. My name is Kaylee.
And I am Laura. So glad you could join us.
Thank you for coming to yet another episode of Cat-astrophic Games, brought to you by Chaos and Cats.
Yay!
Yay!
More ways to basically put our weirdness out in the world. That's what it's all about, baby.
That's what we're here for. Alright. This is the episode where we get right into things. We don't mess around on this one.
Don't.
Well, actually, it's purely us messing around. But we get right to the messing around. We don't dilly-dally on this one, okay?
We don't. But I will say...
Oh,
I will say the only update, and I know you didn't necessarily A-okay it, but there's going to be some specialness at the end of this podcast. We're just going to wing it, alright? Go!
Laura, what are we ringing?
The thing I sent you, alright?
Oh,
we'll do the one you giggled at,
Oh,
alright?
I didn't realize we were doing that at the end of this. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
like I said, you didn't necessarily A-okay it, but
like,
it's happening.
what's happening? Because we didn't discuss anything. Laura, you can't just be making executive decisions on your own. Oh my god. Alright.
I'm too excited,
Anyways,
alright? It's happening.
We're moving on. This is not a dilly-dally episode, and Laura's making us dilly-dally. Stop it, Laura. Stop it. Alright. Today, we're playing a game called Conspiracy Roullette. We are basically going to have a little random word generator. I'm gonna pluck one of those words right on up out of there. Just grab it. And we're gonna come up with a conspiracy theory.
Yep.
That's it. That's the quote-unquote game. Because if you
Yes.
haven't noticed, Laura and I kind of just do our own thing here. We find these little games, but we don't really go against each other. That's too much.
That's too much.
It's too much for us. So,
And this one, you know, our two brains are going to become one, so that's good, because I'm feeling a little melted today. That'll be good.
it's gonna be great.
If you say so.
Alright, let us find a word.
Find a word, find a word.
Climate.
Climate?
Climate.
Why must you choose words that do have real conspiracies over them?
Because it's fun.
Well, that makes it tougher because a lot of them are probably true.
Well, you know... So, climate change is a conspiracy.
See, this is what I'm saying. Okay, so I don't know if I can do it as climate as a whole because that's a big concept. So we're just gonna go with just like nature, I guess. And it's nature controls us.
Climate controls us.
I
Laura,
suppose.
this isn't nature. Nature isn't the word. The word is climate.
We do whatever we want on this podcast. I thought
The
that's
word
what you
is climate,
said.
Laura.
I thought that's
Now
what
we're changing
you
the
said.
word? Now we're just changing the word?
Just a little bit of the concept.
No.
But yes, the climate.
Laura, the word is climate.
The climate controls us then, alright?
Thank you.
It just, every single time it does something, it controls us to have a certain mood or do a certain act.
Climate change isn't real. It's human change.
That's
the climate's
what I'm talking
controlling us to do what it wants us to do. And every time you fart, you're actually feeding it.
You're actually feeding it. They want to say that all those cows farting is killing the climate, but it's actually
Very
feeding
ample food supply.
Exactly.
It's wonderful. Climate loves farts.
Climate loves those toots. All right.
Fart for climate.
Fart for climate.
Oh man, that's great. All right, give me a good word. Give me a good word.
Give me a. That's my noise every time. It's like a little bingo machine.
Elevator.
Elevator. See, I had to get it made sure I was thinking of the right one, and I wasn't thinking of escalator. No.
No, Laura. That's the moving stairs. We got the moving box.
Got it. Moving
The box that goes up
Got
and
it.
down. Yeah, the big metal box that goes up and down.
Well, I think when it goes up and down, like, sure, it brings you to other floors, but I think it brings you to other dimensions.
I was gonna say,
You know?
think it's actually bringing you to another dimension. Every time
You
you
switch
get
it up.
off of an elevator, you're actually entering another dimension.
That's why, like, people who live in cities like New Yorkers are unfazed by life, because they are just so used to just getting
In and out of
thrown
dimensions.
around.
All the time. Constantly.
Yeah.
They're constantly swapping dimensions. They don't know where they are.
They don't know where they are.
They don't know where they are.
They're
They
dimension hoppers, basically. So,
Yeah, basically.
careful.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm not even going to be reading my notes tomorrow, or whenever I read these. I can't even read them now.
Oh my goodness. Let's do...
Yes. Tell me. I need to know. Do it now. Do it. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Salad.
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 Salad. You want to
Salad.
talk about choking?
Choking. Oh.
I think there's conspiracy theories around salad is since plants are alive, salad is pissed off that you picked it and are trying to, like, eat it.
Yeah.
So it just holds
It's like,
on
I'm
for
just
dear
a leaf.
life.
What do you want me for?
Exactly. So it holds on for dear life down your fucking esophagus and tries to choke you. That's
It's
why
like
I
it's like clawing your esophagus as it's being swallowed down.
That's
Yeah,
why
that's
we gotta
why-
put dressing on it a lot of the time. It really, like,
And that's why if you don't wash it, it'll give you botulism.
yeah.
Which
So
is
wash-
actually true. Wash your lettuce. You're more likely to get botulism from lettuce than you are from, like,
Honey.
milk and shit like that. So, just saying. But yeah, that's why it gives you botulism if you don't
They're
wash it right,
murderers.
because you're eating it. You're a murderer. And it's like literally clawing as you're swallowing
Don't
it
eat
down.
me.
It's,
I
it's
have a
screaming.
family.
It's screaming out of your throat.
And every time you go crunch, 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 those are its bones. So, beware. Botulism, lettuce, choking, screaming, beware.
Screaming. Beware. Oh my goodness.
The notes that I'm making, because I'm trying to be better at writing notes, everybody, so that I don't have to, like, lose my mind trying to figure out where we said silly stuff. Fart for climate is in quotes, just putting that out there. Elevators. Dimension hoppers. Killer lettuce. Those are my notes, everybody, so. They're gonna make no sense to me in about a week when I need them. It'll be good.
That's gonna be fantastic. That's gonna be the best part, is when she's sending me a picture of her notes in a week, being like, I don't understand
Do you
what this is.
remember?
What is this? And I'm just gonna respond, I have no clue, Laura. I have absolutely no clue. That sounds like gibberish to me.
Yep, because it is.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's get another. Soup.
Oh.
Soup is a drug that they use to control you, so that way you can't actually reproduce.
I love soup.
Every time you eat soup, you lose the ability to reproduce.
But is it like one of those things where it's kind of
Also-
like a birth control where you take the soup, you
Kinda,
can't reproduce for like a few days or whatever?
It's how they try to control us with birth control. Instead of putting it in apples, they put it in the soup. Don't eat the soup.
They put it in the soup.
Don't eat the soup.
But if you...
It's a population control. Unless you don't want to contribute to the population,
then
don't eat the soup.
I was about to say, but if you don't want to contribute, eat the soup. Eat all the
Eat the
soup.
soup if you don't want to have a
Every
baby.
about, like what, once a week you say?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
You're the
wouldn't eat the soup at all.
conspiracy.
I wouldn't eat the soup at all if I was you and you wanted to reproduce ever. I wouldn't eat the soup at all.
I
ever.
meant never. If they never wanted
Oh.
to reproduce and
I'd-
eat the soup in
I'd eat
order
the
to keep up with
You
this
just
all
gotta eat
natural birth control.
What they don't want you to know is you only gotta eat it once, and you'll never reproduce again.
I don't think that's true.
That's
'cause
what they want you to believe.
I've had soup once or twice in my life.
You're never having a baby then.
I've got one over there. She's got claws.
Well,
She
it's a lie, and it's a
fortunately
figment of
didn't.
your imagination. You're going crazy. I hate to break it to
Going
you.
crazy.
She's not really there.
That's concerning. That
So,
is
soup.
concerning. The soup stops
They're controlling our bodies
fertility,
with
but
the
also lies to your mind.
They're controlling us with soup.
Soup and lies to your minds.
Chicken soup for the control.
Oh, that's right. We shall write a book
If you
now.
are too young for that reference, there's a series of books called Chicken Soup for the Soul.
Yes.
I'd say
Now
that's
it's chicken soup for the control.
the control of your soul. Mwah!
I've got your soup and I've got your soul. I mean, basically it's witchcraft, so.
It's essentially. I mean,
Yeah.
soup is witchcraft.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
If you think about it.
Cooking in general is witchcraft.
Yeah.
So, but anyways.
That's why they don't want us to do it. Cook more!
Are you ready for the next one, Laura?
Oh yeah. One ready.
Edging. Do you know what edging is, Laura?
I do, but in
Okay.
order to come up with a conspiracy, it's giving... I'm scared.
It's giving. I'm scared. What? Oh my goodness.
I'm just a ex-Mormon white girl. I kind of know what to do.
Laura's boring.
No, we'll do it. We'll do it. I
No,
just
no, it's
no. I want to do it. I just have no ideas. Do you? The edging conspiracy. I can't say it. I can't.
Edging.
Conspiracy.
Edging. Conspiracy.
Edging conspiracy
There you go.
theories.
Theories. Yep.
It's a lot of jumbled of words,
Yeah.
letters, and such.
It is.
So,
It is. It truly is, Laura. It truly is.
maybe that's the conspiracy. Is that edging really messes with your language? Gives you.
Edging makes you dumber.
It's making me dumber.
There you go. That's it. That's the conspiracy. Edging
you just
makes
saw
you
it in
dumber.
real time. You're welcome,
You
alright?
just saw it.
It
you
is
just
an
experienced
example,
Laura
so
being
it's
dumber.
proof. No longer a conspiracy. It is scientifically proven here and now.
You just
You
got
are
an
welcome.
in-person live case study. Oh my goodness.
So, dumber and irrational, apparently. Sorry to say the darkest things. Everybody just take a sip of your drink. I think we all need it after that. Just not your soup.
Don't drink the soup.
Don't drink the soup. I got water. What do you got in your cat mug? Your cat cup?
Water.
Water. We're hydrated over here.
This is we're hydrating over here on this podcast. Hydrate. Especially
Hydrate
if you take any of those little thingies that make you feel a little happier on the inside sometimes. Those medications, you got SSRIs or something like that.
Yeah.
Drink your fucking water.
Chocolate.
You're more susceptible to
That's
dehydration.
what you'll end up like, yeah.
You know that episode of SpongeBob? Water.
That's what
I
it is.
need water. That's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. All shriveled up and pruny. Drink your fucking water. Pizza.
Pizza, pizza. Get your pizza here. Anybody?
Olives on a pizza are actually little alien eggs, and every time you eat one, you get impregnated by an alien, and then you have them, but you don't know you had them. They just like
Ooze out of you eventually.
they're like they're so microscopic when they come out of you that like you don't know. It's just,
every orifice. It just
like
comes
you
out.
just sneeze and you've given birth to aliens, like hundreds of them. Every time you eat olives on pizzas, it's a good thing I
But
don't
you
eat
know,
olives.
it's kind of valid.
Actually-
'cause who the fuck's putting olives on pizza?
A lot of people like
They
olives
should
on
probably
pizza.
stop.
And it's only when you eat the olives on the pizza. That's how they get away with it. Is because it's disguised.
Olives on pizza? Alien babies. That's right. Better watch out. And I wonder what these aliens are even doing if there's that many of them, and how big do they get after we sneeze them out?
I know.
Well,
right?
after one of y'all sneezes them out, because I ain't putting olives on pizza.
I don't eat olives on my
You
pizza.
will not
Pizzas
catch me
with
putting
olives.
olive on pizza even with a gun in my head, alright?
Pizzas with olives? Alien babies.
Alien babies. So beware. Beware of soup. Beware of pizza with olives on it. Beware of lettuce. Everything's trying to kill you is what we're saying.
Listen here, what we're trying to tell you right now, okay? Is
Is
that
life-
everything's gonna kill you.
Life is in fact gonna end via one of these things. So, if you weren't paranoid before, maybe now. Natural selection might be coming your way. Dun dun.
Cigarettes.
Oh my god, those things? Those things?
Cigarettes. We need a conspiracy for cigarettes.
I feel like it's just I feel like I don't have the word for it, but do you know when like the mob or something has a thing going on behind like a nail store or something in those movies?
Oh, yeah, kind of like a speakeasy concept.
Yeah, but for like bad stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what cigarettes.
Oh, like
first
when they're
started
like
out
money laundering
be-
kind of thing?
Yeah, so
Like a
I
money
feel like
laundering situation?
yeah, and it just got way blown out of proportion more than they thought. But they've been keeping up with it. But they've got a lot of money to do a lot of bad stuff.
I think cigarettes open the portal to your third eye, your
Oh.
mind's eye.
Do you have to like smoke them, or can you just buy them and
you
all
gotta-
of a sudden
now you
third
gotta,
eye?
Like, now you gotta like smoke You gotta like actually consume a cigarette.
No wonder my third eye stuck shut.
The only reason they're actually trying to get us to stop smoking cigarettes is because cigarettes open up your third eye, your mind's eye, and allow you to unlock your true potential self and being. That's why they don't want us smoking cigarettes. This is not true. Please do not actually smoke cigarettes. If you haven't caught on to satire, please don't actually smoke cigarettes. Thank you.
They're actually really bad for you, and you don't want to stow them up because, I mean, no.
If you're like underage or if you've never smoked a cigarette, please don't smoke cigarettes. Thanks. We're not condoning cigarette smoking. Okay, bye. Yeah.
And
whoa,
Chloe is licking the back of my knee. Like I told you, she loves
Ew, Chloe!
Yeah, I heard you rolling around in the living room. And now she's all pumped up and excited and thinking I can hang out, but I can't.
Whoa. Look at that face. She's gonna bark at you.
Look at us. She really is. She's gonna scare the shit out of me too. Look at those
so
teeth.
badly. Oh my goodness.
It got me side-eyeing over here. Don't do it.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, there it is.
Long time coming. She was winding it up. But I'm gonna have to tell you to please stop. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not in a space where I can do this right now, and I will, in fact, knock you out.
Oven. So ovens.
I think there's already a conspiracy theory linked to ovens.
There is.
Yeah, they were human-sized though.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. Naturally.
Naturally. Ovens. See, I feel like this one's tough. Because what in fact do ovens do? They get hot and they cook your food. How might it do more than just that? I think what we don't realize is that ovens are sentient beings. And that's why when you burn food when you don't typically normally do, or it's not cooking properly, or it's not doing right, it's because it's pissed at you. It's trying to fuck with you. It's saying, first of all, I'm dirty. Clean me. Second of all, the abuse I get whenever you slam the lid. You think I'm not gonna burn your fucking cookies, bitch? Yeah, okay.
And also, I think a lot of people don't realize that every full moon you're supposed to be making a sacrifice to your oven. It's a sentient being.
I thought that was common knowledge.
Like, it's a sentient being. You have to make a sacrifice, you know? And I feel like a lot of people don't realize, and that's why they burn shit more. Or their oven stops working for them, because when's the last time you gave them a sacrifice on a full moon?
Yeah. It's giving you all this hard work, and what are you doing? What are you doing for it?
Human is preferable, of course. Especially if you can get, now, if you can get a human baby, they're gonna be, whoo! Now, if any human will do,
bite-sized. Everybody loves bite-sized.
But they'll also take an animal sacrifice if you gotta do that. You know, whatever you gotta do, but it's gotta be on a full moon.
Gotta be on a full moon. You know, ovens. You gotta take care of them so they can continue to take care of you. You know?
Absolutely.
Everyone needs to get it together.
Shit together.
Oh, excuse me.
Do you want to do more, or do you want to just do the little thingy that you wanted to do, and then we can close out?
Maybe we do like 2 more or something, because I feel like it's only 24-ish minutes, and we've got this nonsense in the back that we might need to cut out at some point.
Let's be honest, she's probably not going to get cut out, but yeah, we can do a couple more.
You guys are just going to hear the dog nonsense. happening in the background. It's part of the podcast. It's a segment. It's a bit.
Airports. They're all what is it? A cover for an underground tunnel system that's all interconnected and woven together underneath the dirt.
The dirt. Under the dirt of the whole airport, you will find
under the whole U.S. of A. and all other countries. Like, they're all connected.
Oh, wow.
Under the water, they're all connected. They're all
deep
connected.
On these things.
They're all connected. Underground tunnels and labyrinths. There's like a whole city down there, basically, connected underneath all the airports.
And that's where, like, all the aliens that people are giving birth to via sneezing are living.
Yes,
because
exactly. It's all full circle. Comes full circle.
Exactly.
They eat their pizzas in the food court with the olives on it. It's the only kind of pizza you can get is pizza with olives on it.
That's all you get.
And you give birth to them while you're there, and because the cycle is real quick, they
yes, but they need a human body in order.
They need
for
a human
it to,
body
like,
to
fully
be created, and then within like 5 minutes, they're usually like
you'll
ready
be
to come out
sneezing up
whenever.
a storm. You'll think,
you're gonna be sweating,
what the heck is
sneezing,
happening?
You're gonna be pissing,
You just
shitting.
you just think it's the airport, like.
Yeah,
issues,
but it's
that typically happen if
giving
you're fearful of flying.
Birth to those aliens from that pizza you ate that then traveled down into the little underground city, which is where the aliens travel.
It all makes sense now.
It all
makes sense now.
It all makes
We're
sense.
catching on. We're catching on. Do you think they're the creators of the soup?
It's a strong possibility. It's a strong possibility. They don't want us making human children. They want us making alien children.
Exactly. Because eventually they do want to take over. But they're kind of petite, so they need a lot.
All right. Are you ready for your last one?
Yes, I am, ma'am. Let's get it.
Mud.
Mud. What can we say about our beloved Mud? Could you imagine someone having a child named Mud?
Honestly,
our beloved
Mud.
Mud.
Someone out there that's been named Mud.
You know what? I'm sure there
face
has.
the reality of this. Someone
they live
has
in
probably
Kentucky
named their kid Mud.
or Louisiana. That's it. Mud. 2 D's.
When you roll around in a mud puddle after a rainstorm, you can live forever.
Have you ever read or seen Tuck Everlasting?
I think so. I feel
it's
like
about
I
like
have.
a little watery fountain next to a tree or something or another that like you drink it and it makes you live forever.
I think
that's
I've probably
based off of the true conspiracy of mud. I don't think we've really spoken much and throughout this 28 minutes of anything but a random shit accent.
Yeah, basically.
I can't stop saying mud.
I can't stop going into some weird accent, so.
It's the ADHD that we do, in fact.
I like to rhythm with the tism and the ADHD. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
So, if we about to go roll around in mud, we're gonna live forever. That's why they have.
It's gotta be after a fresh rainstorm.
Oh.
I said after. It's gotta be a mud puddle after a fresh rainstorm. Like, it's gotta have just rained kind of mud puddle.
Well, I guess.
It's gotta be a very specific mud puddle.
Oh.
You can't just, you gotta wait for a rain to fall.
Yes.
And then once the rain stops,
of the fresh
once
rain.
that rain stops, get on in there.
Like, immediate?
Yeah, you gotta get in there quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everybody watch the weather. Okay. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
you can't anymore. Never mind. Never mind. Smell the air. Do your best.
Who needs weather?
Who does?
Who needs weather? Who needs weather predictions?
No.
We don't need that. No. If you pay attention to the trees, you just gotta watch the wind. The leaves will kind of go upside down. They'll kind of flip around, and
That's the other conspiracy.
and
that
you'll
we're
be
doing.
able to watch the wind. This is actually legit. If you watch the leaves right before rain, the way the wind blows, the leaves almost like turn upside down, and the way they blow is different.
I like
And you
it.
can tell that the rain is coming. It's a way that farmers used to be able to tell when it was gonna rain.
That's very cool, because, I mean, I know people can smell it, but that gets it
Yeah,
a little bit
so
more precise.
There's the smell.
Yeah.
Okay, I
You
know
have a
when it's
lot of
gonna
weather
rain.
knowledge
I
here.
know when it's gonna rain.
She's
You
Miss
can
Mud,
smell it.
everybody. We just found out.
You can smell it in the air because the air changes. You can tell by the way the wind blows, and you can tell by the way the trees
the
move
storm.
in the wind. You can tell the trees move very differently in rain wind than regular wind. I know that's a little confusing. It's a little confusing.
I feel
But
like
if you pay attention to a regular old windy day, okay, you'll see the trees just kind of sway and move and blah 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 blah.
And
But
blah, 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 blah.
if you watch on a day when it's gonna be rainy and a storm's rolling in, and you watch them leaves, they're gonna get real wild, and they're gonna kind of flip upside down almost, and they get real wily.
And I feel like on what else you can look for, what I've noticed in real life, we're back to real life experiences right here, right now, is the birds, the nature. It goes silent.
Always watch nature. Nature goes real quiet when the rain comes in.
That's right.
Everybody goes and hides.
This
Everybody's
is what
taking cover.
And this is where we, once again, full circle around climate is controlling us.
I'm telling you.
It's telling us what to do, where to go.
I'm telling you. All full circle.
Yep.
Full circle.
Everything's
Wham, bam, thank you,
connected.
ma'am. All right.
Everything is connected. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
To close out this episode, Laura has been messing around with good old ChatGPT. And she came up with an idea for doing some fake ad reads, because as you may or may not have noticed, we ain't getting real ones, so we might as well do some fake ones.
Do some fake ones.
We ain't getting real ones to earn real money, so why don't we do some fake ones to not earn anything like we already are doing, and we just have some
And
fun
just
with
have
it.
some giggles around with it. So I was wondering if you wanted to do 2 of them or just 1 of them.
Let's just do one this time. You know,
Okay.
we got
got
other
time.
episodes. Why don't you know
I'm
what's
just
probably going to
Slap
happen?
happy
is
over here.
just about probably every game episode is going to end with some sort of fun little fake ad.
A
Now,
silly goose ad.
I am going to stress this at the beginning of the reading and each reading, every time we do a reading. These ads are fake. Everything you are about to hear in the next, however, probably 30 seconds that it takes for us to do this, is fake.
Yes,
It
and I
is
will
not
say,
real.
I've been
And if you think
brainstorming.
it is real, I'm sorry for your brain. Okay?
For your
I'm
brain,
sorry
honey.
for your brain, honey.
Because we can call these feline-funded bullshit, unpaid, unhinged, and unholy, or cursed and commercialized. We'll see.
We'll see what ends up happening. It's
might put a
still in
poll
the
out there.
works.
Guess on it.
This is new. We haven't fully figured this out. As you have come to notice, we tend to figure things out on air as we're going. Laura! We tend to figure things out as we're going on air, okay? It just makes it more fun for all of us.
Exactly.
All right. So, we're going to read to you a fun little advertisement. All right.
Enjoy it.
I believe I'm starting us off.
Yes, ma'am.
Today's episode is sponsored by emotionally unavailable therapy llamas. Because sometimes you don't want advice. You just want a dead-eyed stare and some passive judgment.
These llamas are trained professionals. They'll sit silently while you unload your trauma and then just walk away. Honestly, it's more validating than my last therapist.
Use code FIXYOURSELFBITCH for 10% off your first distant cuddle. That's Fix Yourself Bitch, because you don't need affection, you need accountability from a llama.
So thank you, everybody.
So thank you all for tuning in and listening. Don't forget to use code FIXYOURSELFBITCH to get yourself that first little distant cuddle from the llama therapist.
Yes. You support us, you support them, you get supported yourself.
Everyone's
circle.
getting support. It's fantastic.
Yes.
So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can hit us up at our email, which is chaosandcatspodcast@gmail.com. You can hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok at Chaos and Cats Pod. And we also have a little YouTube channel at Chaos and Cats Podcast. And in the little description down below, we always link our personal Instagrams, all sources we ever use. Not that we use any sources for this.
Yep.
And yeah, that's it. Go get your little llama. And we'll talk to you next time for another one. Bye.